Hi, so in this video we're going to discuss this question. Okay, so let's take a look at it. If you have a similar question with this one, you may pay attention to this video, and let's hope that we can discuss it and solve it together. Amy spent 1 per 4 of the cash in her wallet at a game store, 2 per 3 of the remaining cash at a clothing store, 1 per 3 of what was left for lunch, and 3 per 4 of what remained at the shoe store. So after spending all that money, she had $10 left. How much cash did she have at first? So in this question, 1 per 4 is of the remaining. Okay, first of the cash, 1 per 4 of the cash. After that, 2 per 3 of the remaining. So it is not from the first, from the first amount, but it is from the remaining. Okay, let's go to this one. So the method 1 is to draw the model. This is the first cash, right? So Amy has this kind of money, this amount of money, and now we're going to divide it by 4. Why by 4? Because the question asking you 1 per 4 of the cash was used to play in the game store. After that, 2 per 3 of the remaining cash, so it is the remaining cash. We're just cropping this out, and now we have this one, the remaining cash. And 2 per 3 of the remaining cash, it means that we're going to divide. We're going to cut this remaining box into 3. Why 3? Because 2 per 3. And 2 per 3 of the remaining cash at the clothing store. So 2 per 3, 2 per 3 for clothing. And 1 per 3 of what was left. What was left means this box, right? 1 per 3 of it, well, we're going to divide it by 3. 1 per 3 means this one for lunch. And 3 per 4 of the remaining, of what remained. So remained is this, so this. And this one we're going to divide it by 4. Why 4? Because 3 per 4 of what remained at the shoe store. Okay, 3 per 4 means that shoe. 3 boxes for shoe. And 1 per 4 of that is $10. After spending all that money, she had $10 left. Okay, so how much cash did she have at first? The question lies on it. And now what are we going to do? By this model, I believe that most of you will realize the pattern, because this 1 unit of this lunch equals 2 units of this shoe. Okay, and 1 unit of the clothing equals to these 3 units of lunch, and for the whole means that 1 whole 4 units of this clothing. So for lunch, this one, yeah. How much dollars in 1 unit of lunch? So 1 unit equals 10. This one, right? So this is going from there. Okay. So it means that 1 unit of shoe equals $10. So for lunch equals 2 units. Lunch equals 2 units. This one, right? 2 units of it. This one. This one equals how many? 20. Get it? So now we know that 1 box of lunch, 1 box of these lunch models is $20. And now we can realize that for clothing, 1 box for clothing, we need 3 boxes of lunch, right? So that clothing is 60. And for the game store, is only 60, and for all is 240. Get it? So for all of this equals $240. But that is the model. And we believe that in competition we do not have very much time for the model, for drawing the model. Then that's why we have the second method, which uses multiplication of everything is using off. M is spent 1/4 of the cash, 2/3 of the remaining, 1/3 of what was left, 3/4 of what remained. So off means multiplication. So 1 money, M stands for money. 1 money per 4, this one. 2 money per 3, this one. And 1 per 4 is the game store. 2 money per 3 means the clothing. 1 money per 3 means the lunch. And 3 money per 4 means the shoe. Just multiply it. Okay? And then we can simplify it. This become 2. So 1M. Okay? And this become 1. This 1M. Are we done? Yes. So we have 1M per 2 times 1M per 3 times 1M per 1 times 1M per 4. And then just multiply it as usual. Okay? So if 1 unit equals 1 meter per 24, not 1 meter, sorry, 1 money. 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, 1. 2 times 3, 6 times 1, 6 times 4, 24. So if 1 unit equals $10, 24 units for all, right? Then for all 24 units equals 24 times 10, 240. So how much cash did she have at first? She had $240 at first. So that's all for the solution for this question. I hope that by this explanation you can understand it, okay? And then you can solve the question similar like this in any future of the time. So thank you and bye-bye.